What unconventional traits do you find attractive about a person? Scars. My ex had a scar running down the center of her chest from heart surgery she had when she was younger. Loved it for whatever reason, which I think she appreciated because she was self-conscious about it. Do you want to know how I got them? I hope women will be attracted to my many scars. Here's to hoping. Scars are cool. Every time I get a wound that I hope it leaves a neat looking scar. Unfortunately, my coolest looking scar has the most boring story with it. I was simply reaching under my bed to grab something and rake my arm along a sharp piece of metal from the frame. Didn't even really hurt or bleed that much. I'm surprised it scarred up as much as it did, and I've had it for over 10 years and it remains clear, while other scars have faded. So weird. Reading. Can you read a book upside down while showing the pictures to children? UNF. Can you glance at a book for only 1 out of every 5 seconds? Pick up enough with your eyes to keep reading and maintain eye contact with your audience for the other 4 or 5 seconds? UNF. Can you read through difficult words without much hullabaloo and get through words you've never even seen before? Ooh, looks like someone had an attractive kindergarten teacher. You've just described a skill set I've been using for over a decade. Bonus points for reading in different voices. Sometimes I read to my kids as Gru and make the same kind of snarky comments during the story. My wife and kids all love it. Good answer. Very unconventional. Speech impediments. If a guy has a lisp or a stutter, I find it super attractive. Huh. This is the first time I've ever seen this attraction mentioned. It's nice to see that even something typically considered socially maladaptive can be valuable. I naturally stutter, and even with years of speech therapy behind me, I still sound like Porky Pig if I don't plan my sentences ahead, especially when flustered. I wish I had grown up with people like you around to show acceptance. Stutterer here to bro. I have to plan sentences and words in my head. Sometimes when I talk about something I get too excited and stutter a bit. Does that count? Desert dry humor, like to the point where you're not sure they're joking sometimes. And now I know why I find my sister so hot. Thanks, bro. Me. I have a very deadpan delivery when I talk and am really sarcastic, but people rarely pick up on that. Sometimes it feels so sad, doesn't it? Like, in your mind you come up with something really clever and you think they will die from laughter and then, nothing. That's why I laugh at my own jokes. I only say stuff to entertain myself now. If other people find it funny, that's cool, I guess. Glasses, definitely glasses, and if she has her hair on the shorter side, she becomes the person I date in my dreams. Look man, you're not the only one that watched Scooby-Doo as a kid and was more attracted to Velma than Daphne. Now that you mention it, most probably it was the start of my fetish. I think that most people were more attracted Velma. As someone who just cut her long hair and wears big dorky glasses, thank you. Come on, there is always someone who would like you. That's my wife. Same here man. Don't let your dreams be dreams. What's that disorder called where parts of your body attacks the pigment in your skin, so you're always super blotchy? Because that, a few years ago I was working at some part-time food service gig and a woman with that disorder came in. She had red-dyed hair and green eyes came in, and she was honestly one of the most gorgeous people I've ever seen. I love vitiligo. It's a wonderful look to me. I see some folks with it at work and it's always nice to see. They are like markings. Own it. Check out the model in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit on. If that is your thing, you may explode. Talking about math or nerdy things in general. I especially like it when people say they like math, enjoy how challenging it can be. They don't even have to be great at it. Hey, I'm great at math and a huge science nerd. Girlfriend is guilty of this. Talking nerdy to her is absolutely a legitimate strategy. My opening line, whenever I meet someone I think I might start being friends with, is asking if they like anime. If yes, then new friend. If no, then probably not. Why do I never meet anybody like you? I like slightly crooked teeth. Also when the 2 front teeth are further in and then the next tooth on either side is further out. For example, Keira Knightley. Apparently that's big in Japan. Me too. I think it has something to do with seeing imperfections as uniqueness. If someone looks too perfect, they just kinda look boring. Me too. Is that called something specific? Micronoph Not really, I made that up, and I'm not a dentist. Physical big noses, that double chin some girls, when they are not overweight, large deltoids and biceps, muscular women in general, low voices, tattoos, and cellulite personality traits, brutally honest, confrontational, being a hot mess in general, and a fashion sense that is unique are personal, but is seen as horrible to 99% of people. Grammar. That being said, I'm attracted to almost every woman, and all of you are beautiful in your own way. Scars look really hot to me, especially on the face. Does it help if you know how that person got those scars? To know where people got their scars from is so interesting, even if it's silly like a cat scratch or something. I love those details about people. Do you also like stuff like acne scars? Yep. Once saw a dude with his right cheek full of those, gave him a lot of charm. I'm a heterosexual lady, and I like a large nose, with a fine architecture. I love this. A nose with structure. A handsome nose. Strange, I thought of the nose thing first, when I'm attracted to larger body guys. I'm so used to owning that now, I don't think of it as unconventional. I just need some flesh and some fluff. This is my first Reddit post. I feel good. I've heard people over the years mention talking passionately about something you enjoy as a trait like that. I tend to agree. I've caught my wife mirroring me once or twice when I go off about computer stuff I did at work. Usually she just seems bored or uninterested, which is disheartening, but sometimes I guess I catch her off guard and she gives me this look that makes it all okay. When they are attracted to me. I'm more attracted to people when they aren't attracted to me. I'm more attracted to people when I realize they're attractive and I actually had a chance with them, but it's too late. A few words away from FBI open up. It's unfair to hold people to such high standards. Guys that deliver terrible jokes at the complete wrong time. I broke my guitar, I guess. It's weeping. Get it? Because marry me. Wait, I don't get it. And I play guitar. Trying to mow the lawn. Hand gets cut off. Bleeding to death. Looks over at you. Hey, could you give me a hand? I don't know if it's unconventional, but long hair and glasses on a guy. Guys with long hair are the hottest. When I see guys with long hair I usually think mellow and down to earth. Someone who gives great hugs. Hey, my name is Beardy Long Hair, and I'm ready to friggin' mingle. Big noses, big ears, a prosthetic leg. Happy cake day. Very specific fetish person. You mean like this guy? Found the Ichabod Crane groupie. For your information, Mr. Potato Head is a married man. Broad shoulders and a sculpted back on a woman. Like this, yeah? Not so keen on the hairstyle, but yeah, pretty much. This link somewhat NSFW is a good real life example of what I mean. Course it's some fucknanin clip. Strange vocal idiosyncrasies. My wife has a very odd accent. Nobody knows where she is from when she talks. We grew up in the same area and sound nothing alike. It's pretty amazing. Is your wife Bobcat Goldthwait? Damaged teeth. On a more serious note, IDKY, but I find a person more attractive if they don't trust on their own that they're attractive. Second one, it means to small monkey brain they're less likely to find another mate and leave you for them. For some reason I'm kinda into girls with braces, no idea why. Same. Met my wife back in middle school when she had braces. Honestly, it was one of the things I found most attractive about her. A deep voice on a girl. My girlfriend gets mistaken for a man over the phone, and when she sings she sounds like a real alto, but oddly enough her laugh is very feminine. I love everything about her voice. My boyfriend is kind of short, like 5 feet 6 inches, and I find that super cute. But I mean, like most girls, I liked taller guys better before, so it might be just because I love him. Back in my dating days it was woman with those white puffy pirate shirts and a choker. If you were wearing one or both of these items, ladies, you were getting a visit from the slightly inebriated barista. Tired eyes. A little dark, like they need more sleep. Like Antoni Porowski or Cillian Murphy. We have the exact same type. These are also my two faves. Don't know if unconventional enough, but I've fallen for every girl who had a slightly unnatural horse voice, and also like someone said earlier I'm also attracted to slightly crooked teeth. Buff generally strong women. My B awakening was Okoye from Black Panther and RC from the Transformers IDW comics. Women who could carry me around are oof. A tomboy's boyish girls unconventional, because yeah, those. Have to say though, short hair really depends on the person, much like long hair on a man. Huge legs. Big enough to make you wonder where she even got leggings yoga pants that big, and how awkward it must be to wear them when they fit like that. Stuttering. Everyone around me tells me it's weird to like stuttering, and that it's a terrible attribute or SMTH like that. I just like it. Glasses on a chick. Oh, you can't see. That is hot ASF. Their vision problems are a blessing. They might actually find me attractive. Pale skin with long dark hair and features. And also when she stares at me, like she wants to steal my soul from my body, that's the stuff. Clinginess, to be honest. I have a boyfriend who always wants to be around me, and their feeling is mutual. So I ain't gonna complain. As a guy, things that I tend to find attractive: a big sknos, gapped front teeth looking tired. So you're saying there's hope for me? Whenever they look determined, focused on things they are doing. I love just watching my husband when he's super focused. It's cute. Don't judge me, but amputees are kinda hot. Snack so good somebody took a bite. I'm right there with you on this. Women with strong opinions. IDK, I don't know how to respond diplomatically to someone when they give a wishy-washy response. If they like philosophical discussions, then it adds some more stuff to talk about. Wish I could find more people like this. When someone is shy, but kind of sly sneaky in a cute way, without being creepy or such. So cute. Martial arts thighs and scars. I like women who have the potential to be rugged, but still have a good bit of femininity. Smile lines and unique skin features like birthmarks. I think vitiligo is gorgeous. Big nose is not wide, too long for the face. Lazy eye. Lanky awkward gait. Awkwardness. I can't explain why. Well, guess it's my lucky day. Skinny guys. I don't want no buff tits. Give me a skinny guy PLZ. A big huge enormous nose. Also, rough, calloused hands. Big noses, like a dream Brody nose. That is so hot. Men with dark framed glasses that look like 1960s dads. Skinniness, glasses, awkwardness, soft hair. I love women with big foreheads, slightly messed up teeth. Those Latin hoop earrings, like Rosie Perez style. Acne scars on their cheeks, on men or women. Alternatives are small boobs are AA_cups. I like gals with bushy expressive eyebrows. Crooked smiles and being easily excitable. The combination of pale skin and red hair. Puffy dark circles under eyes. A girl hoss definitely tougher than me. Nails that are cut and kept clean. Nothing beats a prominent clavicle.